is my world. I am their king.
Vincent Price. His kingdom threatened by volcanic destruction. A king so captivated by an Earthwoman's beauty, he sends his half-man, half-monster Gillmen to kidnap her. War Gods of the Deep takes Tab Hunter in his attempt to rescue lovely Susan Hart into a world as unbelievable as David Tomlinson and his bosom pal, a hen named Herbert.
Don't worry, Herbert. I'll get you home in time for tea.
This is a world as old as the ocean.
It's a hunting party. These creatures help us to obtain food.
And death is always near.
There is no way out. Not for you. And not for him.
Nor for the girl?
They must not escape.
Water.
Oh yeah, that'll wake you up.
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Wednesday night Scream Stream minisode. I'm your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friends, Mr. Evan Sink.
Good evening.
And Mr. Fresh Rogan.
Good evening. Aliens are real. They said it.
Yeah, as Fresh is still reeling from the massive revelations that came in today from this hearing in DC on aliens. And yeah, a whole new world, huh, Fresh?
I'm just waiting for the GOP to suggest a space wall.
Oh yeah, I gotta keep.
Okay.
I gotta put. That's gonna be the new debt ceiling. We're gonna put
a literal ceiling.
Yeah, I mean, well, think about it. I mean, Reagan was the one pushing the Star Wars. I mean, he was the conservatives were ahead on that front. They've.
We thought that the space laser or whatever was going to be pointed at the Earth, but it turns out Reagan was trying to protect us from the aliens.
Well, I mean, if anybody knew, I'm sure he knew. And now we all know. Apparently they're real. So, I mean, if you haven't...
Welcome, aliens. Welcome to the stream.
I was going to say, if you haven't started already trying to send out messages to the aliens, letting them know that, we are worthy and, don't kill us and what, I mean, they probably more of those than, that would help our situation. Because I'm sure the people of Earth are not in the best graces of the aliens at the moment. I mean, you want to just
why not?
because
starting on the back foot with all of the. Do you think they look at the big green head and like the black eyes and they say it's a little racist, guys?
Yeah, I think I think all of the media that we have created about aliens in the past 60 years has really infuriated them. And I don't think that a lot of people considered that when they started making science fiction films. But yeah, I don't think they're happy about it. So
I think technically it would be a xenophobic instead of racist because they're xenomorphs and
Yeah.
Oh, yep, that's right. Yep, 100%. Well, yeah. So, whole new world and whole new installment of some public domain horror this evening, or I mean, to be more exact, some public domain sci-fi. Where we are in our, I believe, 8th installment of the 12-chapter serial Undersea Kingdom, which, different kind of alien, right? I mean, if you
the bottom of the ocean's kind of like another planet,
right, that's how they've treated it here.
You got a layer, you got a pocket in there,
right? This whole underground layer, deep beneath the ocean. I think you could consider them aliens, in a sense. In a sense.
Yeah, gosh, what is his name? What's the villain?
Unga Khan.
Unga Khan. Okay,
yeah, it's been a while. So it's been 2 weeks. We were off last week, so we
a little rusty. I don't really remember where we were.
Yeah, I definitely.
It doesn't matter.
I couldn't say. They'll recap it in the first minute of the thing, and we'll get the whole obituaries at the beginning telling us who everybody is. So it'll be easy enough to kind of, if you need a refresher, if it's been a while for y'all like it has been for us, then don't worry, because the beauty of these serials is they figured everybody forgot or didn't see the last one, so they gotta put everybody on a level playing field. And that's what you gotta love about these serials.
Unga Khan, I think they're gonna change the intro to. It is not a metal tower anymore. Now it's a spaceship.
Yeah.
He's an alien.
Yep. I could see it. I mean, again, he's trying to do something with his ship, right? Or is he trying to get a submarine out? Or he's trying to launch his castle?
His plan, I'm pretty sure, is to attach rocket engines to his tower and then blast through the ceiling, I guess through the ocean, through the world above.
Yeah, this is what the hearing was actually about today.
Oh, okay.
So
yep.
Have you seen any towers, rocket engines, any people in black robes?
Really? I couldn't say unless we were in a skiff and you were clear top secret. I really couldn't say whether or not I saw a tower with Unga Khan in it.
Could neither confirm nor deny any alien horses,
but they definitely exist.
Yeah, we need to have a hearing to get to the bottom of this Atlantis activity. What do you call Atlanteans? Is that what you call the people of it? Yeah. So instead of aliens, we want to get to the bottom of these Atlanteans.
Yeah, gosh, we'll really have jumped the shark then.
Well, yeah, I mean, come on.
Congressional hearing on Atlantis.
I'm waiting for it. I've got it on my calendar. I'm like, I'm just waiting for the day that they finally call everybody up, call up the witnesses. Let's go. I want to know what evidence. We got submarines that have been in the oceans for decades. They should have found some kind of evidence by now, certainly.
That's what happened when they went to check on the Titanic. They got too close to Atlantis.
Oh, there it is. It's all a conspiracy. That's right.
They're too close to the truth.
Yeah.
This
The CIA went down in another submarine.
everything these days is just a conspiracy theory. So why wouldn't Atlantis be in the mix somehow? You know,
They're getting too close to Atlantis.
that's what it's all been about. And now we've hit the nail on the head here, thanks to an 80-year-old piece of basically forgotten media. So we've uncovered the conspiracy. Congratulations, boys.
We did it.
We did it.
Mission accomplished. No. No, we still have to get through 4 chapters of Undersea Kingdom, and we're doubling up tonight. So we're gonna do a little double feature. But these overall have been shorter chapters than I think what we got with Flash Gordon and Phantom Creeps. So you know, doubling up it's not too much of a feat. But yeah, I mean, again, you know, the only recap that I can really give that I'm confident in is the fact that Crash Corrigan has been crashing around for basically 8 chapters, and I can't remember what he crashed into at the end of the last chapter, but
He might have crashed into the metal tower.
oh yeah, wasn't that, yeah, didn't he? He was like swinging. I think he was like Tarzan swinging or something. I don't know.
Right. So I cheated. I went back and looked. So he was in the metal tower. He got captured. They strap him to the front of the tank like Mad Max.
Oh.
And then they crash him into the door.
Oh shit! Yeah, I loved that. That was actually really a good ending. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, very memorable.
Well, the execution left a little to be desired, but the ideas going on there are definitely interesting. Again, Mad Max.
Let's see how he gets out of this one.
We will see. We're gonna find out. I mean, jump cut, and he's just, his the ropes are undone, and he's
just slipped right out.
On to the next thing.
He actually wasn't on the front of the tank.
Yeah, that that was just a mannequin.
Yeah.
A hood ornament.
No, can't rule it out. Well, yeah, I mean, I think since we're doubling up tonight, if you boys, if you guys are ready, I think
yeah, I'm ready.
All right, then
while we watch this, I'm gonna be watching the UFO hearing.
You gotta get like the next bit of like there was the face value information, but then like you gotta examine it now to see their blinking and figure out what they were communicating in Morse code during the hearing to give you like the extra information they couldn't say out loud. So don't forget to listen out for pin clicks. Right. Yeah. Probably plenty. We won't even go there. This is not that kind of a show, thank God. We couldn't. You want to talk about something more boring than public domain media? It's baseless conspiracy theories. Well, on that note, if you boys have it queued up,
yeah,
we're gonna go ahead.
I do.
Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and get into the exciting beginning of Undersea Kingdom: Death in the Air right now.
It's a beautiful spring day. Death is in the air.
Atlanteans, yeah, that's what they're called. Okay.
Conquer the world or destroy it. Either or. I could go either way.
If I can't have it, nobody can.
I didn't think you were supposed to befriend strangers. I thought that was like kind of I guess they don't have that rule in Atlantis.
How do you
they
make
never figured out
friends
stranger
if
danger.
you can't befriend strangers?
Well, I don't know. You're not supposed to talk to strangers. So how does anybody make friends?
Just never talk to anybody. You just you never meet anybody ever.
Yeah, I've never met anyone.
They told me not to talk to strangers, and I didn't know anybody when I first started out. So
Oh my god. Yep. Recap. Here we go.
Here he comes.
Oh shit.
What could it be? As if anything else makes that noise down here.
Brr. Wait. Lon Chaney. Great driver.
go ahead and ram.
Do it. Oh, they're gonna open the
That's
gates.
like a
Just.
dictator.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Boo.
Got him.
Didn't they show him crashing into it last week?
Yeah, they do this every time.
They just
true.
lie.
Yeah, they just retcon the entire episode.
Yeah, they have no problem doing that.
So it took like one guy to capture Atlantis. Just one guy with a gun.
Pretty much. Well, it's an atom gun.
That's what's gonna happen to America if I do away with all the guns. Then one guy with the gun just take the whole fucking place over.
Yeah. The only thing that can stop a bad guy with an atom gun is a good guy with an atom gun.
Billy, get your atom gun.
When they sell you an atom gun, they actually ask you, "Are you a good guy or a bad?"
You have to tell me, it's the law.
Yeah, if you lie, then you're a criminal.
Man, Billy's doing work.
He's the only one in this whole short who can weasel his way out of trouble consistently.
He's the most weaselly one.
True.
That's why they call him Billy the Weasel.
I don't know, why is Lon Chaney just standing there, just like not even saying anything? What's his plan? What's the plan?
The plan is to let... This is so fucking funny.
Got
dude.
him. Oh my god.
That was a long scene. Well, I think
We did
Billy's
it.
got the gun again.
Hell yeah. Get Billy. Yeah, I forgot he had a gun like last episode. Yeah, that was great.
Billy's secret power. He gets the gun.
This is America. Our kids can have guns.
That is like the most dictator-looking balcony.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, where does Hat go?
He would have had this rocket powder. This is one Uncle Khan outsmarted himself. We have Captain Hacker and the Juggernaut.
Oh, but what's the use? He will never rest until he has destroyed my undersea kingdom of Atlantis.
Oh, he said it. He said it. He said it.
He still has Professor
He said it, but he said it very strangely.
My undersea kingdom of Atlantis.
My undersea kingdom of
I'll go down to
Atlantis.
that tower before Uncle Khan knows what's happened. Take care of this prisoner.
What kind of like arm lock is that? What was that?
There's a little skip there.
I know. I don't know what that is.
Step.
Professor Norton, how long before we can start raising the tower to the upper world?
Oh my god.
Master, the rocket motors are completed. All I need is the priming powder to start them. You shall have it the minute Captain Hacker returns. Here comes the Juggernaut now.
Ooh. You guys are in for a rude awakening. Is that the Juggernaut? They call it the Juggernaut?
As soon as
Take him below.
The tank is the juggernaut.
Yep, real juggernaut. Just fits.
Captain Hacker,
Just blocks the door.
His Majesty commands you deliver the priming powder to Professor Norton.
To deliver the priming powder. See, I didn't. Why'd he take his hat off?
Order your men to leave the stable.
Wouldn't fit inside the juggernaut.
I guess not.
Take your men to the armory at once and check over the siege equipment. Very well, sir. This way, men. Ho!
Ho! What is that? Is that how is that how you is that your sound for a break? Like it's time for ho! Break time.
Take him over and back of those stalls.
Love that.
Yeah, I love going to the armory. Oh my god.
You stand right there and act smart. If anyone comes along, don't forget, you're Captain Hacker on duty.
Wow, way to give him his motivation there, Billy. Very good. Lon Chaney was still starting. He was still a starting actor. He needed coaching from a pro like Billy. You're right, his hat couldn't fit in it. That's why he wasn't wearing it. Okay, yep.
This is not priming powder. This is ordinary sand. Sand, all right.
I know what sand smells like because I've smelled it up close. Take his clothes. Beat him up. Take his clothes. Is he suffocating him? Shh, shh, sleep,
like a good
sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Called it. Oh, nope. Never mind. I was wrong.
Agent 47.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't you remember me? We came down to Atlantis in your submarine. Your son Billy's waiting to help you escape.
Go away. Leave me alone. I must carry out my master's work.
All right, Crash. You don't have a trash can handy, do you?
There's only one way to get you out of here, and that is by force. And that is
The robot gonna sneak up on him.
Yeah, the robot is sneaking up.
It doesn't really have a lot of mobility there in its arms, though, so not really a lot of. Yeah. Oh, he's just like a bully, just ganging up on this poor defenseless robot. Oh, jeez.
Wedgie.
Haha, nerd.
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna snap him out of it.
Sorry, old fella, but it's the only way.
Sorry, old fella.
I'm surprised he didn't call the robot something snarky like a bucket of bolts.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
He just silently hoisted him up on the chain.
Yeah. There was nothing he could do about it.
Corrigan has captured Professor Norton, and he's headed for the Juggernaut. Order the guards to stop him.
Wait,
It's not
why?
out of the screen, but it's
What the hell?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Why?
oops.
Bye, Billy. Good luck. Catch you on the flippity
Get
flip.
fucked, Billy.
It'd be all right in a minute. It's the only way I can get him out.
The juggernaut moved all by itself.
They operate it by remote control.
Oh my gosh. All right, Billy, time to start blasting.
The elevator. It's our only way out.
Keep Hacker covered with that atom gun until we get out of here.
Kind of hard to
Gun.
hoist him over your shoulder when you got that big hat on. Kind of getting in the way.
What does that even mean? The atom gun.
I don't know.
Fires matter like every other gun.
Yeah.
It's atoms. Ow. You just hit me with an atom.
Dang, I've only...
There's no way that would hurt.
With me, we'll head him off up there.
Did I hit you? I don't know.
You just hit me in the atoms.
This level's
Full kites.
Very nice. Oh. Get him, Billy. Come on, Billy. Just vaporize him right here.
Get up to the tower and we'll stop them before they can make an escape in the volplane. Hurry, man.
He thinks they're going to take the plane?
It's one of those funny-looking airships that chased me.
Oh, we haven't seen those in a while. I love that thing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, shit.
There's a black robe coming to the elevator.
Did he see you?
No.
We'll take care of him.
I love how most of this is just sneaking around, like people sneaking like behind doors, watching for other people. Not really a lot of
Espionage.
true conflict.
They're trying to get the silent assassin run.
Yeah.
If you look closely, Crash Corrigan has a barcode on the back of his head.
Get
Mm.
your father in the volplane. I'll hold them off.
No.
Drop those swords and get in here.
I'm gonna shoot a couple atoms at you if you don't give me what I want.
They chased them up there and no one brought another atom gun?
Maybe there's just one.
This is just the one.
Just
They
the
don't
one.
share
Adam.
one.
We'll
Oh my
share.
god, he has the gun.
Well, what do we do now? He has the gun.
Turn around and face that wall.
Turn around, face that wall.
All ready, Billy?
All set.
This looks like a ride in front of a grocery store.
Yeah. Ah!
They got in it, it started wobbling.
They're getting away in the volplane with Professor Norton. Why didn't the guards stop? They were too late.
Too late.
They weren't too late. They were being held at gunpoint.
This is the last time.
You know when you kinda bend the truth to your boss a little bit?
Mm. Mhm.
They were too late.
Just got away. There was nothing we could have done.
Yeah, we couldn't do it. Sorry. It's 5 o'clock though, so we're gonna head out.
Mm. Uh-oh. Focus, focus! Oh shit.
We're gonna splice in Hindenburg footage. in a
Yes.
second.
Yes. You
Oh,
know
the
it.
calamity.
Did you see the little figure in the plane?
No.
No.
Like a little crash helmet.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Atlantis destroyed. Oh my god. Wow. Well, that was Death in the air. What did we think, boys?
That was a very dramatic ending.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
took a while to get there because most of it was just, like you said, sneaking around.
Yeah. Yeah. Not a lot of not a lot of even plot. Yeah, just kind of sneaking around, beating people up, and then finally, big climax there with the plane.
Atlantis destroyed.
Yeah, that was even crazy. That's the craziest thing in the whole episode. Like, what? Atlantis is gonna get destroyed next episode? Sign me up, man. Talk about a
Yeah, they're going to retcon the ending instead of crashing into that hill. It's going to crash into Atlantis.
Well, this next episode, they were saving the Hindenburg footage for the next episode. That's how it's going to start. And that
humanity.
the fire
Oh my
from
God.
the Hindenburg crash is what's going to destroy Atlantis. That's my prediction, anyway. So we'll see. We'll see soon enough, because we're only going to take a short break, and then we're going to get in to the 9th chapter of Undersea Kingdom. So we won't have long to wait. But what else did we would think of tonight's episode? I mean, like we said, not a lot to it.
Professor out. That's kind of a development. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point if all he needs is the MacGuffin, the priming powder.
Okay, I've got a question. So they got out. Oh, wait, never mind. I answered the question in my own head. I forgot what happened to the reporter. For a minute, I thought she was still there, and then I remembered she's at Sharad's place.
She's hanging
Palace.
with Sherrod. I don't think we've really seen a whole lot of her.
No, again, they didn't give her a lot to do, so she just kind of hanging out.
Typewriter. She's typing up the story.
Yeah, somebody's got to write all this down. Crash is going to tell her about every henchman that he beat up, and every time that he threw his body into some force of evil, and that in and of itself could be its own story. She's just writing them up to have like a backlog of stories. She's a journalist ahead of her time.
Yeah. Here's the headline: Local man unbelievably athletic.
Yeah, I think that kind of undersells the whole Atlantis and warring factions in this Undersea Kingdom, but that's
It'll be buried in there somewhere.
Yeah, the local man. Yeah, that's the more important thing. You got to know he's a local man. I mean, if Crash Corrigan's anything, he's a local man.
Hometown hero.
Yeah. I mean, again, we didn't see him spend too much time on land before we went down into the ocean, and now Atlantis is about to be destroyed, boys. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
it's getting pretty dire.
It is. We've only got 3 chapters left, and so yeah, they got to start upping the ante here, I think. And with the title alone for the next chapter, they've already raised the bar, I think. So, but we'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up too much. I'm sure I'll be let down, but
the destruction. I kind of liked the little explosion they had when they blew up the plane. I thought that was actually okay.
It's some nice little pyrotechnics.
A little puff of smoke.
Yeah. What was it? Was it? I don't know. I guess it was Phantom Creeps that I feel like had a lot of like little puffs of smoke, like little explosions. Yeah, because that little like spider thingy would explode. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The remote control spider.
Yeah, Lugosi's little remote control spiders. Oh, that was great. Yeah, now we've just instead of remote control spiders and scary face robots, we've just got these garbage can robots that can't who do anything and are easily bullied by the hero. They're not quite as much fun as that robot, but you know, we're not.
Yeah, I was a little let down by the robot tonight. Like they felt kind of menacing every other time they've shown up, and then he just
Humiliated it. He
bullies it like,
he
out of he humiliated the thing.
he really did. I think that's the only word for
Yeah,
it.
circles around it.
He did. It was kind of hard to watch, but
I love the implication that like he could have just done that the whole time.
right. Yeah, he could just easily like, fuck
And
these
he
things
just
up, but
decided not to.
He was waiting under like a hook, a pulley.
yeah,
Like,
he needs that to be able to be any kind of effective against these robots. So
that's a robot's weakness. You just gotta hoist it up a little bit.
hoist it up
Yeah,
again.
lift it 3 inches off the ground, and
Yep.
it doesn't know what to do.
Yep, its little arms are just kind of going back and forth, and it's just stuck there. So, I mean, good on Crash, but I mean, certainly he's gonna have it. He's gonna have a fight from the robots' rights people. They're gonna have it in for him. So, I don't think he'll be able to defend those actions. But, we'll let him deal with the robot advocates. That's not our job. Crash is making some questionable moves, but we'll see. And literally having just crashed into the ground in this plane, I wonder if they're gonna make it. We know they're gonna make it. It's not much of a...
No, I don't know. We really don't know. There's no way to tell.
Well, don't worry, Fresh, because we're going to find out very shortly. We're going to go to a quick break before that. We've been watching Atlantis-themed movie trailers. So movie trailers that involve movies that involve Atlantis somehow. And so the trailer for this break is from a movie called Beyond Atlantis, which is like a really strange low budget 70s movie with people with fish eyes and all kinds of really weird, I don't know, innuendo and fantasy and all kinds of stuff. But it's supposed to be a family adventure. So, and we're going to enjoy this trailer for Beyond Atlantis. And then when we come back, we'll get into our second chapter of Undersea Kingdom for the evening. What, Atlantis Destroyed? Was that it? Is that the title?
Yeah, that's the title.
Well, all right. So, yep, Atlantis.
There's your headline.
It does sound like a headline, doesn't it? That was literally what I was thinking. It really does. So we're gonna take this break, and when we come back, we'll get into Atlantis Destroyed. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Submerged for centuries, Atlantis, the lost continent, rises in mythological magnificence. Meet Serena, conceived and spawned in a world beneath the waves. Mermaid majesty, drifting through dreamy depths. Fire in her eyes, love on her lips, desire in her heart.
When will you mate? It is your destiny to mate with an outsider, not to love him.
Underwater warriors in a savage struggle for survival.
I will not sacrifice myself.
You will mate! You will mate! beyond dreams, beyond thought, beyond Atlantis, astounding the imagination, ravishing the senses. The siren of the sea, rising through rapture serene, afloat on waves of pleasure, in her bed of pearls. The ancient army of Atlantis clashing with modern soldiers of science. Atlantis must conquer or die. A primeval princess leads her people from a kingdom beneath the sea to a blazing battleground above. Beyond Atlantis. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
And we are back. Yeah, that was a pretty gnarly explosion, huh? They lit that building up, dude.
Yeah, I think Atlantis was definitely destroyed there.
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, that's too bad. That's not what we're getting in the next chapter. That would be a lot of fun. No, don't expect anything that good there.
You're gonna save the big explosion for the end.
We can only hope. I mean, yeah, I mean, come on. How can they not blow up Unga Khan's palace in the last chapter? I mean, when that did in Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe, did Ming's palace blow up at the end?
Yeah, didn't they like fly something into the palace? Like they crashed something into it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, Ming and all his cohort were in the tower. And so I don't know what it is with these villains and their towers, man. They just love their towers.
There's something about towers, man.
Can't explain it. I mean, that's these evil monarchs and their towers. What are you gonna do?
Good place to just, get away from the world. Plot.
Mm-hmm.
Scheme. Connive.
Right. I want my own scheming tower. That's what I've always needed, is a scheming tower.
Instead of a dream board.
Yeah.
Scheme board.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. How am I gonna formulate all these crazy schemes? You gotta.
How am I gonna actualize my evil plans?
Yeah. So that's how all these villains do it in these serials, huh? They have vision boards, and they're using like a bunch of like self-help like techniques, right? Like that's how Ming.
A bunch of clippings from magazines,
right?
Like a missile crashed into a city,
yeah.
I have to manifest it, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How am I going to do these evil deeds if I don't have confidence that I can even do these evil deeds?
I mean, the final showdown is going to be Unga Khan trying to tell Crash Corgan about the secret.
Oh my god.
No, I really don't. I'm really not interested. You don't understand. This will change your life.
Dude, Oprah co-signed this, okay? It works.
Yeah, that's why Unga Khan and Sharad are like warring with each other, because Unga Khan has been trying to push the secret on Sharad and the other Atlanteans, and they're not interested. They're the section of the population that's like, yeah, it sounds kind of like a bunch of bullshit, I don't really care. And then you got Unga Khan and all his secret fanatics who are like, I don't understand how you couldn't believe in this. You're just really doing yourself a disservice.
What, you don't want to be successful?
What, you don't want to make money? You don't like money?
Well, guys,
I don't like money.
I think we cracked it wide open. I think we really got to the bottom of what's going on
That's why
here.
they're trying to get up to the upper world.
Right.
You can't, the people down below aren't having it.
No, you got to take this. Got to take this argument up above the sea, and I mean, unfortunately, there's probably more people that bought into that nonsense than not. But what do you? That's Earth for you. That's the upper layer.
I can't believe I fell for this Atlantean pyramid scheme.
Yeah, I think that's the other part that we don't see in all these serials is that that's really what the villains are doing is on top of this. That's how they created this empire is through just a bunch of pyramid scheme nonsense. I mean,
Yeah, Captain Hacker's talking about he can be your own boss.
Look at me. I do whatever I want. That's why I'm giving you this seminar on Saturday instead of enjoying it.
Yeah.
You can have all the free time you want, like me.
So problematic. I think.
Look at you. You're a loser. You got nothing. You want to be like me. I got lots and lots of money.
I got this black robe.
Sweet. And not just everybody gets this kind of black robe. You see, mine's got these special gold lining. Only the top earners get the robes with the gold lining. So, let that be something for you to shoot for. You could be here one day too if you work hard enough. It's all just nonsense. Yeah, I think we figured out all these toxic evil armies, all the dynamics. I mean, again, it's all these people at this time, at least we're very familiar with at least one world war. So, I mean, the idea of tyrants, and I mean, it's been baked into the history of just humanity. So that's really essentially what we're getting here. It's boiled down into,
oh boy, another tyrant.
Yeah, another tyrant. That's expected with all these serials. Some kind of tyrant, some kind of bad guy, some kind of multi-level marketing guru that has to be taken down by some above average yet completely average hero. I say that in quotes. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see how it shakes out. We're on the 9th chapter, and again, this is titled Atlantis Destroyed. So yeah, if this one doesn't open with a spinning newspaper, I'm going to be really, really upset because I think you guys pointed out it really does sound like a headline. So if I don't get my spinning newspaper, I'm going to feel kind of robbed, I think. Cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Anything before we get into it, boys?
It'd be pretty wild to get like if we got that headline tomorrow, like it came out like it was in Atlantis, but there's not anymore.
That'd be a hell of a way to figure out about the existence of something. Oh yeah, it was destroyed.
You just missed it, pal.
You're telling me it was just destroyed? Like, what? I didn't even know this was a thing. Yeah, that would blow my mind. For sure. On that note, if you boys have it queued up.
I do.
All right. Then we're going to go ahead and get into Atlantis Destroyed right now.
Oh, now he wants to own the world.
Cruel and crafty he is. Well, I haven't seen a lot of crafts that he's made, though, so I don't know how crafty he really is.
He's good at macaroni art. And those iron beads things where you...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hypnotized, dazed. Courageous girl reporter. Yeah, Billy's really been saving the day left and right in these past couple chapters.
Yeah, MVP over here.
Who rescue? Oh, okay. Rescues Norton in spite of himself. It's kind of worded weird.
I don't know if I said well right there.
You got.
It doesn't make him sound very good if they say he rescued Norton in spite of himself.
Yeah, doesn't it? Yeah, to make it sound like he got in his own way, right?
Big.
Yeah. I think they meant in spite of Norton. I don't know. In spite of himself makes it sound like in spite of Crash.
Terrible wording.
That's what I'm saying. Bad wording. God, everybody's got these projectiles, man.
Projectiles.
Although I think he just did say projectile, so let's get the pronunciation's important. I love how they're like, we don't have time to reshoot the close-up of the bomb. We don't care if you didn't get the focus right. Oh shit.
It's a different explosion.
That was pretty good too. Was that a nice?
Dang.
I don't know. Have you waterproofed?
Surface of the ocean.
Has he waterproofed this thing yet? Is this? I don't know if this can withstand the pressure of the bottom of the ocean like he thinks it can. I don't know if this carbon fiber castle is gonna hold up against the pressure of the ocean floor. Exactly. I've got cameras everywhere. Did it snap him out of it? All I needed was a nice concussion to set my head straight.
Are you all right, Dad?
I must go back and complete my master's.
Oh, no. Made it worse.
It's just doubling down.
Tripling down.
And now his pupils won't dilate.
Professor Norton is on his way to the sacred city. He must be brought to me at once.
Why does Cheney look like he's trying not to laugh?
He kind of looks like that all the time. Like that's his resting face.
Just trying not to giggle that he's given the role of the lead henchman. He's just so happy.
Yeah.
It's finally happening for me. I'm finally becoming a big Hollywood star.
I did it.
He didn't even get billed over those fucking comedic hacks who've literally been in maybe like 2 or 3 episodes to do one awful bit. So I don't know.
Billy, boss, I sure can't wait to get off.
What the fuck? I hope they leave these guys down here. Or I hope they die in the castle on the way up.
They're gonna come into play at the end, dude. I'm calling
It's
it.
fucking... I'm gonna be so pissed. Back, Billy.
Back, Billy. Billy's like, I can blast all of them right here.
Let me at him. And by let me at him, I mean, give me my atom gun and let me at him.
Let me at them with my gun. Oh, back on the chariot. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was like, where are the fucking seahorses? It's been too long since we watched some seahorses run back and forth. It's about fucking time. Shut up, Billy. Oh my god. This is ridiculous, dude. Can imagine freaking driving all these horses through wherever the fucking California this is.
I love that the close-up is just a chariot like slightly
Yeah.
rocking back and forth.
As they're flying around these curves.
Yeah.
Think we'll make it, Billy?
Professor Norton's still out of it.
Open the gate.
Oh shit.
Our commander approaches. Swing open the gate.
Guys, the sheriff is near.
Yeah, these two henchmen know better than just to run up in the castle themselves some 4 horses.
They don't even have an atom gun.
Nope. At a significant disadvantage.
What success? They got away from us.
I don't know, were you asking that like rhetorically or what success? What is success?
Have you seen this book called The Secret?
The enemy is holding Professor Norton within the walled city. Advance upon the city at once. Lay siege and bring him to me. Yes, Your Majesty.
Holy shit, they're laying siege. People are gonna be running around all over the place with their like chickens with their heads cut off.
Prepare the war chariots. Move out with the cavalry. Start the juggernaut. Advance with full siege equipment. Troopers,
Full stage equipment. Time to put on a show.
Lights and little cardboard props. Full stage equipment.
They got it all. They got like a haze machine and
Spotlight.
right.
There's gonna be a choreography number that requires a pulley system with someone to be hoisted up in the air.
Don't you realize, Professor Norton, that Unga Khan wants you to help him take his tower to the upper world and destroy civilization?
Take his tower.
I don't understand.
Oh my god, he's lost. He's a goner.
Dad, you've got to listen to Craig.
He's just getting old, man.
Yeah.
Who are you? And who are all these other people?
The spell cast by Unga Khan's transforming machine will not last forever. With proper care and attention, your father will regain.
Guys, what is the Pope trying to say?
Yeah, he's saying, you know, God will get him through this and it's all gonna be okay.
Yeah, we're not. And by the way, no taxes. We're not gonna pay any taxes on this.
Do you think that's Unga Khan's beef?
Yeah, maybe.
I won't pay any taxes.
That the Vatican doesn't pay taxes. It's a cool looking city. I like that shot.
The Black Robes approach in force.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
what are
the
they gonna do?
background looks
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Like fucking
I just never
Deltron.
actually see any of it.
Yep, they really built that in the middle of the California desert. The beauty of matte paintings, man.
Who's Matt?
Oh, dude, he was just like a sick ass painter in Hollywood, dude. He was able to just paint all this shit, and it made it look super real.
I didn't like the one-arm version of that.
I know it's a
My son, on your
little
look good.
little problematic, yeah. Oh,
Well, I guess back then, they literally wasn't a thing yet, right?
They were right there. 1936. Here we go. Well, they're looking a little more organized than the last time we saw them fight.
My theory is that they stole it from this cereal.
Yeah.
Now they're running around like crazy.
You think Adolf was a big Crash Corrigan fan?
Yeah, he was just a huge fan of the series.
I've been looking for a great salute. You know what? I was watching Undersea Kingdom last night, and it dawned on me.
They were like, "Do you watch anything besides Undersea Kingdom?" And he's like, "Yes."
No, he says, no, just Undersea Kingdom. It's my favorite show. Oh my God. So many ladders, dude. Oh my God.
Which chapter is your favorite chapter? He said 9.
Go on. Give it to yourself. Very good.
Juggernaut's ready, sir. Good. We'll strike when nightfall.
Dear
Still
God.
running around.
Right in his fucking ear. Good.
Uh-oh. This is just the same shit they did last time. It's like all the same footage, I feel like. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Click,
Do it
clack,
again.
clack,
Oh yeah, clack, clack, clack. Yeah, like no sound effects at all during this sequence. Except maybe that. Jeez. A juggernaut. Blow it up.
Bang, bang. Back up and hit it again.
You gotta give it more gas. You gotta really ram it. Uh-oh.
We're through. Why doesn't the tank go all the way in? Why does it just...
But sit there once it breaks? I don't know. Yeah, it's not really kind of impeding their entrance into the castle.
Yeah.
The gates have been reached by the Juggernaut. Come.
What? Oh no, Professor, you bitch.
You're gonna end up having to rescue him again.
I think I would just stop. after
Yeah,
that.
I just leave him.
On guard.
I'm one of you guys. Take me.
My master, Unga Khan.
Yikes. Damn it, Professor.
No, I think he's snapped out of it, dude. I think he's playing him right now.
We can destroy the city. Prepare the great projector.
That professor, he's tricky.
Yeah, I definitely like their salute better.
Yeah, I like the two hands.
The two hands, yeah. Like that. Give it up. Ah! Damn, I would not like to be those actors right near that thing. Ah.
They're bombing the temple. I must get Diane and the others out of there.
They're bombing the temple.
Who are you talking to?
Let's get done. I don't know you, bro.
Did I say that out loud?
His lips were like barely moving. And I almost thought they were just dubbing it while he wasn't saying anything. Like it was his inner thoughts. Holy shit, they are lighting this place up. Ooh. Oh my god. They are getting hammered right now. Holy shit. It's got to be stock footage from another movie or something.
There's no way they made that just for this.
Oh, wow.
Flaming death.
Flaming death. Why does that sound like we've already watched like a Flash Gordon episode titled Flaming Death or something? That's
I swear we have. I was looking at that earlier, dude.
Flaming Death sounds really
It was
familiar.
something like In the Flames.
Yeah, something like that. Well, that was Atlantis Destroyed, our second installment of Undersea Kingdom tonight. What did we think, boys?
Well, true to the title, Atlantis was sure destroyed.
Yeah, man.
Now he has become Death Destroyer of Atlantis.
I think that's what Oppenheimer was. That's what he was going for.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is all about Atlantis. This is the long game.
Right.
Do you guys want to know something about Oppenheimer that made me really like the movie?
What?
Yes.
So there's a scene where this chick is on top of Oppenheimer and they naked.
Mm-hmm.
And she makes him say that while she's riding him.
Oh my god, that's intense.
She says, "Ooh, baby, you're gonna split my atom."
Oh my god. Oh Jesus. That was good. That was very good. Wonderful. No, I mean,
is that really in the movie?
Yes.
That
and it was before any of the before he was famous for saying that shit.
So
wow.
That was just his catchphrase his whole life.
Mm-hmm.
But then he built the bomb.
Then he fulfilled his destiny.
Yeah. Well, he had a scheme board to actualize this explosion.
He really did. You don't just come up with that overnight. You've been planning this since the day you were born. I am the person to change the world.
But yes, when that happened, I was like, all right, I'm done.
I am become death, destroyer of this pussy.
Oh
hey,
my god.
Oh, hey.
Got him. Yeah. No, I that's our Oppenheimer review for you. Yeah, no.
You guys want more spoilers for Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Let her rip fresh.
I mean, I was just fucking around. It's like it's history. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess technically there's not a lot of real spoilers technically. What outside of whatever Christopher Nolan embellished, yep, it's kind of all fact based.
They did a good job of having Truman be an asshole to Oppenheimer. That was a good scene.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard about that like a few different times, and the it's kind of a wild thing because that wasn't really promoted that was gonna be like, isn't it? Well, I don't want to spoil, but don't they have a famous actor play Truman?
Spoiler alert! Tune away if you don't want to know who Truman. I'll give you 2 seconds.
1.
Yes.
2.
Yes, if I remember right, it was Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Playing Truman.
Why is it a secret?
They just never
with our secrets.
They just never advertised it. They advertise a lot and show like a lot of the names and people in it, but you never see or heard about in the promotion for the movie about Gary Oldman, Academy Award winning actor Gary Oldman as Harry Truman.
There's a lot of super famous cameos in there. Plus, the
Okay.
main character from you guys see Blue Ruin?
I have not seen it. No. I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he's in there. I was like, hell yeah. The little guy.
They just had to get every every working white actor in Hollywood to be in that movie, right? I mean,
Yeah, they had to flesh out the little Manhattan Project town in the middle of the desert with a bunch of boring white people.
Los Alamos. Yeah, the name sounds exciting, but the town was very white. Yeah. Yeah, so if those weren't enough Oppenheimer spoilers for you, you can just I guess you can go see the movie. I don't know. We don't promote or we're not, we're not paid to promote anything here. So I don't know, I haven't had time to go see that or Barbie. Both of these boys got to see Barbie, and
Barbie was so good.
It was a good movie. Yeah.
And it's I didn't really realize it, but the timing is perfect because the movie that we're going to be watching this Friday, we should just look at it as this season's Barbie, because this week we're watching Mesa of Lost Women, which is I've never seen it. It's a 1953 science fiction, I think it's like horror film. There's like mad scientists and giant spiders and beautiful women, of course. And are they lost? Are they? Yeah. Again, I didn't see the Barbie movie, but maybe these women are just kind of living in their own little paradise, and then who knows?
There's also a famous cameo in Barbie that I don't remember being advertised.
Yeah, would you believe Gary Oldman's in that one?
Which discontinued Barbie does Gary Oldman play? Does he play like some did they make a Barbie of some president back in the day? Is he like the discontinued president Barbie? Something. It had to be an old white guy, so has to be Gary Oldman.
President Barbie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, so it's definitely a very female forward film this Friday. Although it also, as the mad scientist, and fun little fact to tease the movie, it stars Jackie Coogan, who the name won't sound familiar, but he was the first actor to play Uncle Fester in the Addams Family TV show. He was like the first person to play Uncle Fester. So, he's playing a mad scientist, so it's a little bit of a change of pace, but it'll be fun. It'll be a good we haven't had a mad scientist movie in a while. What did we
Would you consider Beach Girls? Was that
I guess he was a scientist. What did we watch last time?
I'd have to look.
Why can I not remember what we watched last week? Tormented. Yeah, that's right. Tormented. Now, he was a jazz musician, not a scientist. Maybe he had been playing science jazz, but yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess the scientist in Beach Girls and the Monster is more like a deranged scientist. He's not
quite mad.
He's not mad, right? Creature of Destruction is more. It was a mad magician. It's not quite a scientist. A little different. Yeah, I don't think we've had one. I mean, Teenage Zombies.
Yeah.
How could we forget about can't remember her name, but she was excellent. She was a great mad scientist. So now we're gonna get Uncle Fester as a mad scientist. So this should be a lot of fun. But another thing that's gonna be a lot of fun on Friday is the cocktail that Evan is gonna be bringing us in a little segment, which this season we're calling
it Schlocktail Hour. So this Friday it's gonna be margarita night. I've still got pink on the brain from seeing Barbie the other day, and so this drink is called the Mesa Rosa. It is a spin on an existing drink called the Mesa Fresca, which is basically a margarita with grapefruit juice instead of triple sec. So the Mesa Rosa, I'm taking this a step forward. We're going to add some rosé. And so this is going to be silver tequila, grapefruit juice, lime juice, some simple syrup, and a generous pour of rosé. We're going to blend that over ice. So we've got kind of a frozen margarita mixed with a wine slushy.
Sounds good. Is there a thing about mixing wine and tequila?
There will be after this.
I'm a little, it sounds delicious. Like, it sounds really good. I'm very excited for this cocktail, but I am also worried about having tequila and wine, because I'm not like a wine guy, really. I'm not a big, not a huge fan of wine. The one time I really indulged wine was I had a wine day, and after that wine day, I really didn't want to drink wine ever again. So
one
wine day, and that was enough for me. I'm not really. No, I attended some wine parties afterward, but not a long-term wine drinker over here. But I am super excited for this cocktail because it just
I don't really drink a lot of rosé,
but it sounds like you go good with the grapefruit juice, and the tequila will give it a nice like heft, not like a sting, but the tequila will give like it'll give it some body, right? I don't know, I'm very excited. And yeah, pink, like you said, I don't know if you saw it, but I made the Instagram post for this movie this week. I made it pink because I always make it a different, like black and another color for the main movie. And this one's Mesa Lost Women. I was like, hey, Barbie movie's big right now. Let's go pink. I haven't used pink in a while. Let's go pink. And then this drink, it's just all, that's what I'm saying. This is our Barbie for this season, is Mesa of Lost Women. We get some empowered women out here.
Or send up to Barbara.
It is. It absolutely is. I'm very excited. So you can catch that this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern on Twitch and YouTube. I don't think we'll be back next week for a mini-sode. We should still be doing the mainstream on Friday, but I will not be around on Wednesday. So, that was another reason why it was good to double up tonight. And then next week this week will be our 7th or 8th episode. Next week will be our 9th episode of the season, and then we'll be at the series finale or series. Oh God, no, guys, something I have to tell you. No, season finale. Sorry, the season finale. We're gonna be doing that in 2 weeks from now. So that's when we'll do our last 2 installments of Undersea Kingdom. We'll double up again for our last, I guess it's our series finale of Undersea Kingdom, because it's the end of that. So we'll be getting that 2 weeks from now, 2 Wednesdays from now. But this Friday for episode 7 of this season, and next Friday for episode 8 and episode 9. The end of the season really creeped up on me, boys. Yeah, I can't even tell you where the summer has gone. Fresh is like getting ready for
together.
Yeah. Yeah, it really has very quickly. Yeah, I mean, of course, you can follow us over on the socials at Scream Stream Show. We are on YouTube at Scream Stream Live. You can go check out all of our past episodes there. Again, you can find me over on the socials at Spakenstein. Fresh Rogan over on the socials at Fresh Rogan, and Mr. Evan Sink is on Twitter at or X, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is these days. At Caligari Cursed.
I'm also on Instagram now.
Oh shit.
Okay. I mean, look at that. It's news to me. You're gonna have to hunt you down. Start following you. Gotta follow you. So yeah, Evan's on the gram now at Caligari Cursed. Okay, very good. At Caligari Cursed. Thanks everybody so much for watching tonight, as always. Anything before we sign off tonight, boys?
What if Oppenheimer was like watching this and he got a little distracted and he said, "I'm become death, destroyer of Atlantis"? You're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I would just be like, God, someone is he spamming up the chat? Get him out of here.
Uh-oh.
All right.
You got a YouTube spammer? Wait, what?
No. Just pondering what Oppenheimer would say if he were here, which would just be dunking on our show, which, hey, par for the course. All right. Until Friday. Sweet screams, everybody.
Creep tight.
And to all, a good fright.